The Canon EFS 18-55. Does this kit lens suck? This is one of the most common Canon lenses on the market, and it comes with a stinking reputation. But what I want to ask, or what I want to find out together is, does it deserve it? Now, it's primarily seen as a kit lens. That is, it comes as a bundle with your DSLRs. From the low budget end right up to the kind of prosumer, you'll see this bundled together with things like the Canon 70D and 80D. It is also available new for £170, but you can get them in the used market if you're willing to look on eBay and MPB and the likes for around 75 quid. It's a super lightweight zoom lens that incorporates Canon's STM autofocus technology, so it's a quiet focus motor that works relatively quickly. It also has a really close minimum focus distance, just 25 centimeters. It also has rock solid image stabilization, so really, you're getting quite a lot of features crammed into a low budget lens. So with that, let's look at the good bits of the Canon 18-55. First up is the price. It really is one of the cheapest lenses you can buy, especially in the Canon EFS range. If you're willing to go second hand, you're looking at around £70 to £75. So for beginners, new filmmakers, people looking to start a YouTube channel, really this is a great place to start. It's a general purpose lens. It doesn't specialize in any one feature. It's that kind of ideal lens, again, for beginners. You strap it onto your camera and know that it'll do most jobs pretty well. Nothing great, but most of them okay. The image stabilization, like I said earlier, is rock solid. So again, if we're looking at those new filmmakers, the people starting a YouTube channel, they're going to tend to be filming handheld, which is when you're going to need that image stabilization the most, and it really won't ever let you down. And the final great feature is the autofocus. It still surprises me how good it is for a lens that's this cheap. It uses the STM motor, which means it is pretty much silent, which is ideal for on-body microphones when you're filming, but also it just always grabs the shot you're looking for. It doesn't drift, it doesn't seem to take too long to find focus anyway. I guess that's because it's not actually having to move a great deal of glass. It's quite lightweight in its operation. So let's look at the bad bits of the Canon 18-55. And as with all these things, straight out the box, it's the build quality that you notice. It feels horribly cheap. It's very plastic, it's very lightweight. Now, no lens is particularly hardy or strong. You wouldn't trust any of them with a drop, but for some reason, this one in particular feels even more flimsy than normal. You definitely feel like you're getting what you pay for with it. The image quality, I kind of feel bad putting this in the bad points because it's perfectly usable, it's okay. It's just the fact that really it's a kind of jack of all trades, master of none kind of image. It's not like you'd get with an L series lens where it's sharp edge to edge, or a nice telephoto lens where you get that really kind of creamy bokeh when things are out of focus. You don't get any of that with this lens, but what you do get is something that's okay for pretty much any scenario. So, like I say, it's essentially a general purpose lens. It's a master of no particular area, but it's a kind of jack of all trades that you kind of want it to be. It's very easy to work with. It's very easy to work with quickly, and specifically, it's very easy to work with for beginners. So when it's priced at that in that used market for around £70, it's kind of ideal for first timers, which I guess is why you see it bundled as a kit lens. So I can't really be too hard on it for that, because the market is for people with a low budget or people wanting to dabble for a first time, and for that, it's a great addition. So if you're looking for your first lens, it's certainly one to consider. It's very low budget, it's very easy to work with, so for first time filmmakers, it truly is a winner, and especially at that £75 price point. That's been my grab and go review of the Canon EFS 18-55. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.